Hey, what's up, guys? Peter here. I wanted to do this video real quick because a couple people have asked me before how I make my pinto beans. Just regular pinto beans. What I do with it, how I flavor it, or whatnot. Well, we already know that you soak them overnight. So I have another batch here soaking overnight because I'm gonna make some barbecue pinto beans with these. But basically, I soak them overnight. And maybe once or twice you might want to change the water just so that you can get all the toxins out and all the dirt out or whatnot. So basically, once I soak them, I drain them, like this has been drained. And what I do is I start with like a cup of oil, or actually about a half a cup of oil, and then I saute half white onion or yellow onion with 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, and I saute it in the hot oil. And what I do is that once the onion starts caramelizing like that, you can use whatever seasoning you want. And basically, I fast forward. I skipped a bunch of steps because I wasn't gonna do this video, and I just remembered, so I'm making it. But basically, what I'm doing here is kind of mixing the pinto beans by each hand, just so I could get the flavor in. Okay, so that's what I'm doing, and I have it on high heat. Put it on high heat, and then what I've used to season it is this. It's called fajita seasoning. I've also used Laurie's seasoning as well. I've used this, but this time I'm using the fajita seasoning. And if you're the type that doesn't want any salt on it, or like a better salt, you can use Himalayan pink garlic salt or Himalayan salt, and you'll have a healthier version of it. So basically what I do is I just keep mixing it like this. And what this is doing, it's creating, it's releasing all the flavors from the onion and the garlic and the seasoned salt that I use. And so I just keep putting the pinto beans in there, and I keep mixing it until I have all of it in there. But remember, I'm doing this on high heat just so I could get the flavors through. And then once I get all of this in the pot, then I'm gonna fill the pot with water, just so that it's submerged, and then I'm gonna simmer it the rest of the way through. And then from there, you could make it refried or whatnot. With me, I just use it as a salad topper. And so that's how I do it. So I'm going to keep doing this, and then I'll show you when it's pretty much filled with water. Alright guys, so here it is. I've already put all of it in there. Again, this is a step that you don't really need to do, but I do it because I feel like it releases the flavors and it infuses the flavor, kind of like marinating the beans, so to say. But yeah, basically that's what I do. I just kind of like saute the beans, and then once I kind of get the feeling that it's been kind of like, sauteed a little bit in there and the flavors kind of got in there, I mean, you could already smell it, then I'm gonna fill it with water. There it is. Yeah, suddenly got quiet. Alright guys, so here it is. I filled it with water now. Again, this is just my style of making it. I am not a professional chef. I don't do this for a living. It's simply something that I've learned on my own to kind of just cook the beans. And from this point forward, I'm just gonna let it simmer till it's ready. From the time I put this together, it'll probably be ready in about 2.5 to 3 hours. You might want to check on it periodically. All you got to do is get one of the beans, pinch it with your thumb and your index finger, make sure you don't burn yourself, and you'll be able to tell if it's ready. And season it more to taste. In about 30 to 40 minutes, you could taste the broth, because the broth is gonna have flavor, and that's how you'll know if it has good enough flavor. So anyway, that's just a quick video of how I make it, and that's it. You guys click like and subscribe. Have a blessed day. Thank you.